Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. Got a shot away. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Gullit.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Lahm cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge gets his pass away. He's got... It's in! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Still goalless. And here's Cantona. And that's a... Cantona! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. Some really good ball movement. Has a go! It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He has found the way through. He's had a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply. It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Gullit. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Mateus, good purposeful running this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. He's found the way through. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Gullit. Played out wide. Nice sequence of passes, this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Gullit. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's neat. And he's gone backward here. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lahm spots it and intercepts. Gullit. Rummenigge. Might be... Gullit! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Gullit. He's got away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Can he get it through? And the shot's on here. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Matthäus. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah goes short. It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge threads one in. Mohamed Salah. And he was alert to it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bellingham given the lift of his goal, and it's Gullit. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Lahm gets over and intercepts. Matthäus. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in, surely! Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rummenigge. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Has a look and plays it forward, gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Rummenigge. And that's been won straight back. Aimed beyond the defence. Saliba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cantona. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in.
There's the hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Haaland.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, no, I'm right in saying he started out as a fullback.
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shot a goal! Messi is flagged offside. Mateus wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min. Passes short and sharp. Rummenigge. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rummenigge usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Gilberto Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Haaland. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Gullit. Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This is promising. Can he put it away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. Leicester does really well to win the ball there.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Mateus. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no one. He's really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Turns and goes back. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
Brilliantly cut out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. Araujo gets a foot in here. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely aimed pass. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's good running with the ball. Nicely spread. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Oh, just skips past his man. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And this could be the final action of the first half. Cantona. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Now the finish! It's oh, he's been caught on it here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's Haaland!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Cantona. Son Heung-min. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And here's Gullit. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Cantona. Bellingham. And he's on his way! Chooses to go back. He's in a good position here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Haaland! Haaland! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 7, coming on the field.
And here's Mbappe.
9,
and here's Gullit. Oh, important interception.
Figo.
Cleared without
Number
complication.
22, Mateus.
Maradona.
17,
No,
Iniesta.
he's not getting past him there.
Substitution.
Leicester concedes a free kick for that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Backward it goes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Gullit. Gullit. He's found the way through. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this chance! Gilberto Silva, and that's another good win of the ball. Great ball, and he's in here! Great hit! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's had a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Maradona. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Figo.
2 added minutes
Bullets
has been indicated.
charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have... And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Mitoma! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be
Shapes to shoot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against... There's the shot! And it's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
It's Keane! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need...
Mathias Cunha! Pinches it off him. Mathias Cunha. Oh, it's Keane! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Byrne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for options for movement. Oh, just skips past his man. Now the finish! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Caught offside that time. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
23, Robbie Keane.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That was lovely, that.
And he's surging through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the hit! Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
3 minutes added time.
Out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kulusevski gets a foot in here. Adams. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Everyone, please welcome
Yeah,
to
I
the
think the
field
first half
our
performance that
players.
showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Real chance! It's loose, and there's... Oh, what a mistake! And one more try! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro. Now Byrne. Adama Traore. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Irwin. And it's Adama Traore. He's found the way through. Terrific header. No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Adama Traore and Adams. Casemiro. Now Byrne. And it's Casemiro. Adama Traore looks to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Up he goes! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 60 minutes is number 20, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Brian. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Brian. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Adama Traore did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Now it's Kulusevski. Maciej Cunha. Adama Traore. Millwall do have a chance to counter here. Brian.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kulusevski. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Adama Traore looking to add to his goal. Maciej Cunha. He gets big. Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 75 minutes is number 20, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Casemiro, he's hit it long. Adama Traore in acres of space out wide. Pass is just off target. Kulusevski. Toma. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brian. Played out to the left flank. Brian. He has found the way through. Punched away. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Kulusevski. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Casemiro. Now Mitoma
has been indicated.
Kulusevski. Maciej Cunha. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Hello, everybody, and
so from us
please
both,
join me in
a very
wishing
good
a
evening.
happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Pinches it off him. Gullit. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Matthäus. Cruyff.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fiddles it through, now it's Cruyff. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Gullit. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Cantona, looking for the runner. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Gullit. Rummenigge. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cantona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ernest. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Nesta. And Araujo. Forwards and with intent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nesta. And Araujo. Ernest. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rummenigge. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Well, they can break here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hoeneß. Now it's Cruyff.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Messi. Mateus. And it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a sharp pass. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Cantona. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
As it is about to be towed away.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
He can get that clear. Some really good ball movement. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mateus. Hoeneß. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge, and he's onside. Lovely feet. Hullet stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a look and place it forward. Thuram. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he get away here? He could be in. Cantona! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's only too happy to take that back. A lovely, neat pass. It's Van Basten! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Number
Rijkaard can get it clear.
Musiala.
Van Basten. Number 8.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning,
Coming
so
on the
good from
field,
him.
Number 21.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 16. Number 14.
Now it's Gullit.
Frenkie de Jong. Substitution.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. Vieira gets good distance on it. Araujo. And it's Schneider.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Musiala. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Tomiyasu cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So another set play. Rijkaard. Good play on the left-hand side here. De Jong powering forward here. Looking for options for movement. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bale. De Jong. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bale.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vieira shows great strength. Schneider. Musiala. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And it's Schneider. Musiala.
There will be 1 minute
And here's
added
Bale.
time.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. All hands on deck for this one. And he's gone looking for safety. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. That's headed upfield. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Big header! And he's managed to get rid.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original, and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Makelele. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now here's the delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Ronaldinho. Here's Vieira. Cantona. So it is still 0-0. Koller. Nesta calmly anticipates. Hullet. Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? And he's quick to get it clear again. Sorloth.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great run on the overlap here. Araujo wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Cafu.
Oh, great feat that.
He's got away. Thuram with the clearance. Out to the left it goes. He is starved of space and time. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goals.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Played out to the left flank. Charlotte. That has been slung wide. Schmeichel catches it safely.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu and Adams. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Sorloth. Nicely weighted ball. He rises! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they can counter here. Can he get it through? Great defending, strong and determined. Cafu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And again! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit has given away a free kick. Darren Fletcher, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner. Cantona. Bellingham. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
In comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Araujo gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this
Really
match
has the
was
confidence and skill to be able to hold the
72,306.
ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. Darren Fletcher. And it's Hullet. Gets his pass away. Cantona! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Adams. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a mighty effort! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And that's gone loose. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ronaldinho. And that has been cut short. Darren Fletcher. Cafu. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Makalele gets over and intercepts. Pinches it off him. Cafu. And they've got a throw. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Over to the left. Surlot. Flings it across. Nesta gets it away. Crossed in once more. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Jan Koller. Number 10, Didier
Tries to get it clear.
Number 9.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field, number 8.
And here's Roberto
Giroud.
Carlos.
Number 11.
And he's been shifted off it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17, Erling Haaland.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance here to counter.
There will be 3
Bale.
minutes added time.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Haaland hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were...